Hey guys, so it's time for another vlog, and today we're going to be talking about how to kind of deal with being alone. Most of the time, especially living by myself in a van that is only 30 square feet, I'm alone most of the time. I moved to a completely new city in a new state, so I don't know anybody here quite yet. I've made a couple really good friends that I can hang out with on a regular basis, but for the most part, I go to school by myself, I go to sleep by myself. I spend probably, I want to say, at least 75% of the time by myself. Of course, that's not including when I go to work or when I go to class, but it's kind of been an adjustment because I am such a people person and I really like to spend time with my friends and all that kind of stuff. So being here without any friends or family has definitely been a challenge. And a lot of the people that I even have in my classes, they're just the people that are in my classes. They're not my best friends. I'm not living in a dorm. I don't have a roommate. I don't have a roommate with an apartment, anything like that. So it's almost a little difficult to make friends, kind of. I have a really good friend. His name is Daniel here, that I just completely met by chance. I accidentally hit him with my car door, and then we kind of became instant friends right after that. And I've been so blessed by him. I also have another really good friend. Her name is Anna. We met actually at a group on campus. Anna has been a doll to me. She gives me the best advice. She gives me tips about the city since she knows the area. She always comes to me when she had a new date or something like that, and I can do the same with her, where I can just tell her about my day, how I'm feeling, my struggles of being away from home, and struggles of trying to make new friends and all that kind of stuff. So I've met some pretty close friends, but at the same time, like I was saying, I can't be with them all the time. Neither of them really are on campus. So I can't just hang out with them for lunch or whatever. So how I deal with being alone, I kind of don't hate it. It gives me a lot of time to focus on my schoolwork or to think about how I'm gonna survive this winter, or kind of gives me time to contemplate exactly what I'm gonna be doing and make a plan for it. Sometimes it does get kind of lonely though. Especially like I was saying, being in a new city and not knowing anybody and not really even knowing where to go or anything like that. So that's been a struggle, but there's always two sides to everything. So with that, when I kind of have time by myself and I don't know where to go, that gives me time to go explore. So maybe I'll go to a new part of the city that I've never been before and find my new favorite restaurant or my new favorite mural or my new favorite sculpture. Or drive out of town 20 miles and go see the mountains or go see the desert by myself and get to explore that by myself, get to understand who I am. And that's such a big reason for why I'm doing this, not only to save money, but to understand who I am as a person and push my boundaries and push my limits and test myself and grow from it. All of that comes kind of by being by myself. Now, I 100% appreciate my friends, even the ones from back home that I catch up with occasionally, but it's so nice to understand yourself. And I think that's so important, especially being a young female who is in a completely new place with completely new people. It's been challenging. It's been really hard, but the whole point of this is to grow as a person. And I think by being alone most of the time, it kind of helps me with that. So it helps me understand what I don't like or what I do like, especially when I do get the opportunity to go hang out with my friends. My friend Daniel that I mentioned, he is saving up right now to live in a van, and I want to support him 100%. And I'm glad that we're friends because he can hear my experiences, and vice versa, I can hear his experiences with renting. So we kind of get to learn from each other. Having really good friends helps me deal with being alone most of the time, even if I only get to see them a day a week. For the most part though, I've been really enjoying this journey, and I am very excited to see where it goes. Hopefully more people will come into my life, and I know they will because I'm a sociable person and I love to meet as many new people as I can. I'm kind of excited to see where this is going to take me. If you guys have any tips or advice on surviving a new city or what it's like to be away from your family, especially those of you who are in college and kind of struggled with it, drop them in the comments below or send me an email. My email is in the description of this video. And just kind of let me know how y'all dealt with it, because I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but there are little things that I would really just like some advice on. Just give me your advice on what you did to handle the situation, or any questions that you have on how I'm dealing it that I maybe didn't mention before. So with that, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Also, once again, when I don't really know how the audio is gonna sound, because when I edit this, so this little headphone broke, so I only have this one, and I don't really know how the microphone's gonna sound, so I apologize about that. I will try to get that fixed as soon as I can. But other than that, I just want to thank you guys for following along on this channel, and for all the people who keep subscribing, thank you guys so much. I really want to get the word out there about, college van life and everything like that. All right, I'll see y'all guys later.